I'm Dr. Joy.
And I'm Dr. Rapture.
And this is Joy and Raptures.
Matinee of Madness.
Yes, we show you the most wonderful and horror movies.
And things.
Yes, and tonight we have a wonderful treat for you with the definitive version of The Terror, starring Jack Nicholson,
Dick Miller, and
Boris Karloff. So you know it's going to be terrifying. And with a name as ambiguous as The Terror, it could be anything. But I will give you an inside treat. It's going to be ghosts, that's what The Terror is.
No. It's gonna be vampires.
What leads you to that? Have you seen the movie?
No.
Well, neither have I. But I decided it's going to be ghosts.
I think it's going to be Bigfoots.
Now you're just picking random ones. No. Look, scientifically, it has to be ghosts because if you think about the word The Terror, we have decided, proven,
yes,
that it is not a Bigfoot. The Terror is not a Bigfoot.
Not a Bigfoot.
Because the shoe size doesn't match up in the plus category.
No, it doesn't.
No. But, we've also proven that it cannot be a vampire.
No.
You've agreed.
No, I agree. It was not a vampire.
Yes.
We did the factors just don't add up.
Yes. Not enough bats, nice clothes, and blood. So, but we do both agree that this movie does have a Jack Nicholson.
Not as Jack Torrance, though.
Yes,
Not as Jack
but
Torrance.
as Jack Torrance, he starred in what movie?
The Shining.
Yes, by who?
Stephen King.
And Stephen King writes about where?
Maine, mostly.
Yes, where you live, and you know for a fact that's where spooky, scary, ghosty things come from. And the coefficient of my little graph here shows you that scares times Maine equals a jump in ghostly activity, which means that the Terror is in fact a ghost.
No, because Jack Nicholson was also in the movie The Wolf, which could possibly make him a werewolf.
Okay, but this movie does not take place during a full moon.
How do we know that? We have not watched it yet.
That is true, but it's not a full moon now, is it?
True.
Aha! There's only one way to settle this, Rapture.
Pistols and dogs.
Close. Let's watch the movie.
How about both?
Ooh, what fun!
Yes.
Dad? So that's what a terror is. Here we were working out all these possible scenarios of different monsters, and apparently it's just Jack Nicholson wandering around in a French uniform after a girl.
Honestly, not one person in that movie made a convincing French person.
I would agree. In fact, Jack Nicholson sounds like he's from New York.
Yeah, don't get me started with Boris Karloff.
True, and none of them are mentioning baguettes.
I'm not really sure if all French people like baguettes.
Isn't that a prerequisite? What about cheese and wine?
I'll buy cheese and wine.
All right then. None of them are mentioning cheese and wine. I'm offended.
Wait, you're French?
No, I just like being offended.
All right. Well, we'll be back, folks.
Yes, enjoy. My word, what a horrible way to die. To have your eyes pecked out by a bird and then to fall to your death off a cliff.
Honestly, I don't think it's that bad of a way to go.
You don't think it's that bad of a way to go to have your eyes pecked out? You think that that's okay?
Well, no, not really. But, I mean, on a side note, though, I don't think I could lose a fight to a bird.
You're saying that if you were in the same situation, you wouldn't fall prey to the same fate?
Nope.
You're
I think I
saying...
can take a bird in a fight?
You're saying you can take a bird in a fight? Any bird?
Yes, any bird in a fight.
Excellent! Origami! Origami's a trained bird. Trained at kicking his butt! We'll be right back after this. Hello, folks. Enjoying the movie thus far, I hope. Here is some interesting trivia for you. All of the sets used in this movie were in fact leftovers from other movies shot earlier that year. In fact, the entire interior of the castle of the Baron von Lepp was in fact used from a Vincent Price movie shot on the same soundstage. Isn't that interesting? Hello, Rapture. Down in the dungeon again, I see.
Yes. I've set the whole thing to flood.
To flood?
Yes. I flooded the whole basement.
How did you set the whole thing to flood?
Well, I turned the wheel like in the movie. Same apparatus. The whole dungeon's flooded.
Wait, the same wheelie, spinny thing that lets in all the seawater from an underground catacomb into the crypt in the movie?
Yes. Seems about right.
Well, okay, here's my bone of contention, because even in the movie it doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you have this crazy apparatus, this Rube Goldberg device, to let seawater into your crypt? You're dead at that point. Why would you care? And it's such a silly, ridiculous, over-the-top Goonies-like apparatus. So why do we have one?
To hide treasure.
I suppose it would hide treasure pretty good and dissuade other people from stealing your treasure. Very Goonies-like, though, still. Do we have any treasure down there?
No, I'm using it mostly to clean things out.
That's rather disappointing.
Yes, well, we all can't have treasure.
That's true.
This has been Joy Unraptured, Matinee of Madness. Tune in next week for another scary movie. Yeah.
Ha 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 ha!